Hello, y'all. So I'm going to talk about turnarounds today. So I'm going to give you 3 ways to play a turnaround. So a turnaround is a section in jazz, a way to get back, usually to the top of the form. So it's a good way to mark where you're at in the piece. So if you're comping, if you're playing like accompanying someone, usually it's a good signal. Hey, we're going back to the piece, and the drums will play something different there. Anyway, so the most common pattern there is like a 6, 2, 5, 1 progression. It's going to lead you back to the 1. So let's get into it. So if we were doing like a C blues, right? We would see the turnaround, like the last 2 bars of the form would go A, D, G, and then that's 4 chords, and that would take you back to the head. So the first thing I like to do, play this kind of bass line thing. And then in the right hand, you would play just the shells, so 3rd and 7th. So there, I'm targeting the roots, so just walking between them, so you can either approach from below the note, or above the note, or both. All right. You could do that kind of thing, or mix and match, right? So again, it'd be that kind of thing. Okay, there's the first way. So the second way is you're going to do these rootless voicings. So I hear Red Garland or Oscar Peterson do this kind of thing. So at the turnaround, you'll go up to the 6. That's right. You're going to do that in the left hand. And then go down chromatically. So this is going to be, I'll play what the right hand's going to play, or the left hand, in the right hand, so you can kind of see. Back to 1. So you're going to do that just in the left hand. Okay, and then the other thing to add on top of that is these open fifths, kind of like an open Red Garland kind of sound. I changed it a little bit in the left hand. So you can, instead of moving down this thumb, you could keep it. You could keep it. Right? A little spicy, but the original way I had it was, that works too. So this is going to be the tritone substitution. So this is normally A, and you're going to substitute it for an E flat, a tritone away, E flat chord. And then you're just going to move chromatically down. So it's going to sound. And so sometimes what I do is you can slide that middle note there. Okay, so there's the second way. Okay, the third way is you could do just what you did in the left hand, and you play the blues scale coming down. So I've heard Red Garland do this kind of thing. So take what you just had in the left hand, so that kind of thing, and you could just come down. This works really good if you're soloing. Come down just the blues scale. So the C blues scale. Do something like that, or you just come down the scale or noodle back and forth. So that gives your solo a little bit of a break if you're soloing in the turnaround. So if you're coming up on the turnaround, so let's see the last 4 bars of the blues. So something like that. It kind of breaks it up. You could just jump up and play the blues scale down, and it would break up your solo. So there you go. There's 3 ways of playing the turnaround and kind of things to practice.